is the one Greg wants to marry.
Just relax, honey. He's gonna love you.
But before he can pop the question, he'll have to meet
Hi, Daddy.
the parents.
Hi, Greg. I'm Pam's father, Jack Burns.
Yeah, it's great to finally meet you.
And I'm Dina. Welcome to Oyster
thanks.
Baker. Great. Oh.
What are you driving there, Ford?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
an interesting color. You pick it?
Oh, no, the Hertz guy picked it. Why?
Well, they say geniuses pick green. But you didn't pick it.
Be nice to this one, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I don't think Greg will be playing with Jinxie too much. He hates cats.
I wish you hadn't told your parents that I hate cats.
But you do hate cats.
You want to hear a story? I milked a cat once.
I had no idea you could milk a cat.
I just feel like this is not going well at all.
We're getting cream, people.
Oh, Florence Nightingale over here to play a little defense.
I don't know what it is, but there's just something about him that's a little off.
It's an antique polygraph machine.
Why don't you try that on?
That's okay.
Oh, come on. We'll have some fun.
Greg, my father was never in the rare flower business.
Don't worry. You'll enjoy this.
He was in the CIA for 34 years.
Great. Yeah, I was scared of your dad back when I thought he was a florist.
I'm a patient man. That's what 19 months in a Vietnamese prison camp will do to you. But I will be watching you, studying your every move. And I will bring you down, baby. I will bring you down to Chinatown.
Robert De Niro,
Did you flush this toilet?
Ben Stiller,
No. What's that smell?
Greg flushed the toilet in the den, so the septic tank is overflowing. No, not the lawn!
You're doing great, okay?
in a new comedy from the director of Austin Powers.
Action! Ben Stiller desperately wants to win the approval of Robert De Niro because he loves Terry Polo's character so much. And he's terrified, but he's pretending not to be, and he's covering, and he's lying, and joking too much.
Greg is in love with Pam, so in love that he wants to marry her. I don't know if you've ever been in a relationship where you're that so into the girl that you actually want to get married. And this guy is that guy. He wants to get married to her, and he wants to propose. She tells him that her sister asked for their father's permission, and it's very important to get the father's permission. So that kind of throws a monkey wrench into my plan. So I have to hold off on the proposal until I meet the father and get his permission.
Come on. Oh, taught him that in 1 week. This is Pam's cat, Jinxie. Jinxie, say hello to Greg.
Hi, Jinx.
Wave to Greg.
Hello, Jinx.
Atta boy. That took me another week.
Oh, my gosh.
Right up off the bat, there's kind of a little bit of tension because I open the door and her father's Robert De Niro.
Pam, I didn't know you had a cat.
Yeah, I left him here when I moved to Chicago.
Your daddy's found his new best friend.
Really?
You won't believe it. He even taught him to use the potty.
Did? Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
What's so weird about it? Now we don't have to smell kitty litter all the time.
That's right.
Right, Jinxie?
That's incredible. So how did you teach the cat to use the toilet?
Well, that was easy, Greg. I just designed a litter box to put inside the toilet, and then once he got used to it, I took it away.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
But I don't think he likes it very much. I mean, every chance he gets, he tries to dig, squat, and bury. I had to move all my potted plants off the floor.
Plus, you got another guy around the house to leave the seat up.
He can't lift the seat, Greg. He lacks the strength in the opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Opposable. Didn't think about that.
And a guy knows what another guy is about because he's a guy. You know what I mean? Even though people are different and everybody has different personalities, there's a certain thing about the father letting go of the daughter, and that he knows that the son is he's becoming the man in their daughter's life, and on all sorts of different levels.
Especially for men, it's knowing what you were like as a teenager and fearing that some man is going to have those same problems with your daughter.
Good night,
Good
sweetie.
night.
See you in the morning, right? Okay, you too.
Oh, no, Greg. We made up the pullout for you down in the den.
Oh, okay, because Pam said I should sleep in Debbie's room, but...
Well,
Debbie will be sleeping here tomorrow, so this way you'll have more privacy. You'll have your own bathroom.
Well, just try not to flush the toilet, okay? It's always a little quirky.
Okay. Oh, one more thing. I'm a realist. I understand it's the 21st century, and you've probably had premarital relations with my daughter. But under our roof, it's my way or the Long Island Expressway. Is that understood?
Of course. Yeah.
Good. Keep your snake in its cage for 72 hours.
We always wanted Robert De Niro's character and his whole family really to be a little eccentric. Again, I heightened everything just slightly to give it a bit of a nightmarish feel, a dream, an anxiety dream kind of thing.
If you look at families and once you look a few layers beneath the surface, you'll find the usual eccentricities or craziness.
Looks like somebody got a name, Woodshop.
Yeah, it's always been kind of a hobby. I whittled that out of beech wood.
Huh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So what got you into carpentering?
Carpentry? I guess I'd have to say Jesus. He was a carpenter, and I just figured if you're gonna follow in someone's footsteps, who better than Christ?
Greg's Jewish.
Are you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, so was JC. Wow, you're in good company.
I had some experience in comedy, and I've always thought of myself as a kind of comedy director. I went to film school because of Woody Allen, but I really didn't analyze it enough. And it's the sense, for example, of the comedy that you get when you have someone who feels like an outsider and who tries very hard to fit in to some group because they know that it's very important that they do.
Okay. Oh, dear God, thank you. You are such a good God. To us, a kind and gentle and accommodating God. And we thank you, oh sweet, sweet Lord of hosts, for the smorgasbord you have so aptly lain at our table this day and each day by day. Day by day, by day. Oh, dear Lord, three things we pray.